With the recent premiere of Sister Wives Season 19, it has become abundantly clear that Robyn Brown deeply resents Kody Brown for overseeing the utter dissolution of their polygamist family. It's especially sad because the series was ironically intended to be a positive portrayal of a modern plural family, and for a while it was. When the series premiered in 2010, Kody, his 3 wives and 12 children seemed to be genuinely happy and in love with one another. The loud, boisterous bunch lived under the same roof, with each wife holding court in her own wing of the expansive Utah house. Kody would go from wing to wing of the house, spending equal time with each of his 3 families. Things changed after Kody married his 4th wife, Robyn Brown, and added her 3 children from her first marriage to the mix. After having several more of his own kids, Kody had 4 wives and 18 children. With so many people needing Kody's attention, it became harder and harder to meet everyone's expectations, which led to resentments. It didn't help matters that the family moved out of their shared Utah home and into 4 separate houses in Nevada, then Arizona. Eventually, Kody spent less time with his first 3 wives and more time with Robyn. After his first 3 wives got tired of his neglect and left, Kody and Robyn found themselves in a monogamous relationship. But Robyn's issues with Kody are at an all-time high. With 4 wives and 18 children constantly needing Kody's attention, there was never enough of the Sister Wives Season 19 patriarchs to go around, which led to a lot of resentment. The family was already divided into 4 separate homes when the COVID-19 pandemic blew a hole in what remained of their family structure. Several of Kody's adult children stopped speaking to their father, and Robyn hates it. She desperately wants Kody to make amends with his adult children, but he refuses to reach out. In March, Kody's son, 25-year-old Garrison Brown, tragically passed away. Garrison was Kody's son with his 2nd wife, Janelle Brown, and the 2 men weren't on speaking terms when Garrison died. There was some speculation that Kody would learn a lesson from the loss and make amends with his other children, but Kody never seemed to learn anything. Robyn resents Kody's handling of his relationships with his adult children. Kody married his 2nd wife, 55-year-old Janelle, in 1993, and they had 6 children together before Garrison passed away in March. They always seemed to have a great bond before COVID-19 caused a rift between them. Janelle was the 2nd of Kody's wives to leave him, walking out on him in 2022. The Sister Wives Season 19 star married Kody to be part of a plural family, so she's not interested in being monogamous with him. Believing that Kody still has a chance with Janelle, Robyn has encouraged Kody to try to make amends with her, or Kody's marriage to Robyn could be doomed. Robyn is deeply resentful of Kody's inability to manage his marriages. Kody adopted Robyn's children from her first marriage in 2014 and gave them his last name. Though the Browns tried to help Aurora and Brianna Brown, and their older brother, Dayton Brown, fit into the family, Robyn's kids never felt truly accepted by Kody's other children. In retrospect, it probably wasn't realistic to expect Robyn's children to be just as close to the other Browns, who all grew up together. Robyn's children never lived with Kody's other kids, so they never shared that same bond. During a Sister Wives Season 19 interview, Aurora and Brianna discuss the painful distance they feel between themselves and their step-siblings. It was truly shocking when Brianna even claimed that on more than one occasion, various members of the Brown family told her that they didn't see them as real siblings. Aurora said that she wished the parents had worked harder to bring the children together. Robyn deeply resents Kody for the fact that her children are unhappy. After living in their Arizona home for several years, Online reported that Kody and Robyn put the Flagstaff property on the market, listing it for $1.6 million. The purchase of the house was a source of conflict within the family, who didn't think it was right that Kody bought Robyn the luxury home. The issue was, in large part, that some of the other wives were struggling financially at the time. Kody and Robyn still live in their large, expensive house with their 5 children, but they have decided to move. It's possible that the home holds bad memories that remind Robyn of Kody's failure to manage his family properly. With 4 wives and 18 children, The Brown family never seemed to have enough living space. Things were easier in some ways when they all lived under one roof, but living in 4 separate homes was a nightmare, especially for Kody. He had to drive back and forth all the time. Needing room to grow, the Brown family purchased a large parcel of land at Coyote Pass, Arizona. Kody and his 4 wives planned to build 4 separate homes on the land, but the family imploded before they broke ground. See, the drama hit a crisis point in the TLC clip shown above. The land at Coyote Pass has become a symbol of the Brown family's slow but steady disintegration. Robyn had dreamed of growing old with her sister wives on that property, and she would always resent Kody for killing her dreams. While it was obvious that Robyn was Kody's favorite wife, it was even more obvious that 53-year-old Meri Brown was Kody's least favorite wife. The Sister Wives season 19 star got less of her husband's time and affection than anyone else in the family, but she continued to stick around. In 2014, wanting to adopt Robyn's children from her first marriage, Kody legally divorced Meri so he could marry Robyn. Although she was devastated, Meri stuck around even after Kody told her that he wasn't attracted to her, which was a mistake. Meri and Robyn were always close, and Robyn continues to be delusional about Kody and Meri's marriage. Robyn believes that Meri could still be convinced to come back and rejoin the family. This is despite the fact that Kody has made it clear he can't see himself in a marriage with Meri. Robyn blames Kody for driving Meri away. The last few years have been rough for the Sister Wives clan. Kody's 3rd wife, 52-year-old Christine Brown, was the first to walk away in 2021. They had been married for 27 years and had 6 children together. Soon after, she was followed by Janelle in 2022. Meri left later that same year. Finding herself in a monogamous relationship with Kody, Robyn resents Kody for not fighting harder to save his other spiritual unions. The fact that he didn't fight to save his family made Robyn lose respect for her husband. During Sister Wives season 19, she repeatedly begged him to take action. It remains to be seen if Kody will try to make amends with any of his ex-wives or his adult children. If Kody doesn't do something soon, Robyn's resentment may drive her away too. While Kody appears to be ready to leave his polygamist past behind, Robyn wants to hold on tighter than ever. She was devastated by the dissolution of the family, and she still believes that he can work things out with some of his exes. While Christine has moved on and married David Woolley in 2022, Janelle and Christine are still single, so Robyn thinks Kody has a chance to bring them back into the fold. For their parts, Janelle and Meri appear to have no interest in salvaging the marriages. Kody doesn't believe he can fix any of his relationships, but he doesn't want to admit that to Robyn, lest he drive her away. Before joining the cast of Sister Wives season 19, Robyn fell in love with the close-knit Brown family, and she wanted that same family bond for her own children. Sadly, things didn't turn out the way Robyn wanted, and though she mostly blames Kody, she did recently seem to imply that she accepts some of the responsibility for the family's dissolution. During a recent episode, Robyn lamented the fact that their family had something special, but they couldn't maintain it, and now it's gone. Despite the fact that Robyn sees herself as a bit player in the family's downfall, she blames Kody for not working harder to find some way to keep the family together. Robyn is devastated by the downfall of the Brown family. As she has repeatedly explained, she married Kody because she wanted to live a polygamous lifestyle, surrounded by family. She wanted the same kind of deep family bond for herself and for her children. The bottom line is that Kody turned out to be a very different man than Robyn expected, and the fact that the Sister Wives patriarch couldn't hold his family together made Robyn resent her husband deeply. Though Robyn hadn't said the words out loud, she had clearly implied that if Kody doesn't make amends with any of his former wives or adult children, she may follow his first 3 wives out the door.